concerned with her tail wagging. She's behind the corner. She's staring directly at the bag like, is it okay? You gotta see this. Look at her. You gotta see this intimidating look on her face. She's peeking around the corner. She's looking down. She peeks around the corner and says, ah! I think she wants help. Pick her up, baby. You're gonna chill with her down there? I'm gonna invite my friend to a duel. 2 + 2 = doom, and then I'm gonna invite my buddy, and we're gonna duel! Duel! Johnny said he'd be on in a bit. I don't know if he's on now, or... I like how, I added, what's her face back? The married woman, yeah. And she got Fortnite back. Because I play Fortnite.
Yeah, I have her added, but I don't talk to her.
I talk to her every now and then.
I don't talk to her.
You don't want me talking to her, or you don't talk to her?
I just don't talk to her.
Oh, well, I mean, in retrospect, this is the only person I make an effort to talk to. And that's just because I'm bored. And I'm like, I want to message somebody so I can't say I'm inactive on here.
I'm sorry, she's way too obsessed. Even if she tries to act like she isn't anymore, it's awesome.
I got to agree on that.
Like, no offense, not only is she married,
Me wants to stream this, so me make stream. My stream dead because it's YouTube.
we make new OC.
Ooh, what kind?
Give me a second, I gotta look at the session. It's been a bit forever. Give me a second. Other bunny girl, and she is, her name is May. And she likes pretty and sweet.
Hang on, a little busy. I can be on in like 30 minutes. Okay, well. My friend's busy for 30 minutes, and I think Johnny's not going to be on in a minute.
The married woman got Cormac. Does she plan on playing with you or something?
Yeah, more than likely. But I'm going to try, and if I do play with her, I want to make sure you're in the lobby.
Fuck yeah. Even if I'm not playing, I'm still gonna be in the lobby. I don't care.
How are you going to be in the lobby?
I can join the lobby and sit out.
Oh.
Yeah. And if she tried to ask why I'm there, I'm like, oh, you know, just supporting my boyfriend. I mean, it's not like a bit like.
Yeah? You are supporting your boyfriend. 100%. I'm gonna make a deck while he's making a deck. Since I'm waiting, I might as well do something. I'm not gonna sit here and do nothing. I need to make a new deck, but I need to delete a deck, and I don't want to delete a deck. That's a lot of work. I don't really use photons that much, and I only made it because Johnny made one, but I failed, so I'm gonna make a new deck. So funny, I can never consistently use a pure photon deck. It's just so bad. I want to make a deck around these two cards, but it's such a pain in the ass. This turn, double any auto damage that a player takes from battles involving two monsters. During your main phase, if this card is in your graveyard, except the turn it was sent to the graveyard, you can discard one spell card and set this card. When your opponent summons a monster, half that much as original attack. I'd rather go for the other travels. After the storm, if there are no other cards in the field, target one water and wind monster in the graveyard, add the target to your hand. I need a new deck that I haven't built before, or that I haven't really completed. Not aliens, because I've done that. Not Ally of Justice, because that's garbage. Unless you're using a certain variant. Amazonas are kind of dead. Ancient Gears already have one of those. Ancient Warriors, I built that before. It's not as great. I could be so toxic if I do that, but I'm not going to be. So I think I'm gonna go for. There's got to be a variant I can make with Dark Magician. Like, it's such. Well, I can do for Blue Eyes too, but there's not many variants I can do for dragons. Okay, I'm gonna do something. I'll make a dragon deck, maybe. Sea Serpent deck? Subterror. Ooh, I can make a Subterror deck. Me dum dum. Subterror. Yes. I'm just going to, blast you, Dad! Don't know if you heard me, but I still said it. Johnny!
What's up?
I missed you, Johnny. I need a Johnny in my life. Everybody needs a Johnny in their life. Hey, get this. My girlfriend said that she's happy she became friends with y'all.
That's awesome.
She's getting mad at me right now. She's kind of just giving me the glare. I don't think she wanted me to say that information, but you know, I wanted y'all to know that y'all are appreciated. As y'all should be.
That is just adorable.
Right, it is adorable.
I will slap you.
He said it, not me.
Adorable.
I agree, it is adorable. It is very adorable. She is so cute. Here she comes to slap me. Ah, ow, ow. Yeah, that's literally what she said. She's a tsundere. It's okay. You know how tsundere is. Says the pro. Look, coming to whack me again. Look at her. She wanted it. She's coming to whack me again, bro. Look at the tsundere. She's coming to do her deeds.
Shut up.
What,
Shut up.
tsundere? You gonna whack me? Are you gonna whack me, tsundere?
No, I'll do something worse.
You wanna eat my weenie?
Do not!
I'm eating hot dogs, bro, and I said you gonna eat my weenie?
I fucking hate you.
I ruined that for you.
Just for that.
Don't you dare. Yeah, I blew that out last time and Dad thought I was burning something. He's like, "Are you cooking?" I was like, "No, I blew out a candle." I'm trying to make a sub-terror
This is
deck,
what I did
and I plan to
last
make it
time.
terrifying with prediction princesses and everything.
Babe, that's what I did last time, and then I blew those out too.
Yeah, I had to do that last time too. Hey, babe.
I saw Angie.
Anguai! Iguana. Iguana this, bitch. I mean, I'm kidding. No. If you activate this fight this turn, sub-terror cards you could open up to show by battle, card effects, yada 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 yada. You can send one card from your deck to the graveyard, you can only use this effect one per turn, yada yada yada. Check one monster on the field, change that check attack position monster. If it is defense position, change its attack to 0. Oh.
It's out.
Why is there only one of these in my deck? Put more in there.
Also,
Bad.
I was whacked again.
I'm just kidding. I love you.
I love you too.
I think when I'm dealing with hormones, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call at least one of my relatives each day.
You should.
Cause it does.
Plus, that's a good thing you should do anyways. Check up on your relatives, see how they're doing.
Yeah. But then there's a downside to that, cause since I'm overly emotional, if they don't pick up, I'll be like.
They just hear you crying. They're like, "What happened? Did he break up with you?" I'm like, "No. Fuck that shit."
Honestly, I don't even think they would ask that because they wouldn't want to cause anything. They'll be like, "Are you okay? Did something happen? What's wrong?"
Them in their heads, he broke up with her.
He broke up with her. I remember if that was a guy.
Look at that. I feel like that's just honestly how parents are, though.
Not even just
And
parents,
just family in general.
Grandparents, especially.
You-
Especially the main grandparents.
I'm glad, Johnny. I'm glad you got on. You and I'm DS. I added this group because this is literally the 3 people that play Yu-Gi-Oh with me. Outside of Doom. I need to add him to this, but he's gonna get mad at me again, so I'm not. That's the only reason I didn't add Doom to this. Doom's like another group. He keeps getting mad at me. I add him to the group on Facebook, and he's like another group, really. Because I have him in like 15 different groups. I'm surprised he hasn't left, but you know, he counts me so much as a friend that he literally stays.
Babe, look what I'm doing.
Me streaming this, so me wants to duel. I'm finally streaming on YouTube.
That's really cool.
You're really cool.
I'm not actually trying to fix those.
Prediction, princess. I like how it's so hard for the PlayStation to be like, prediction. Tarot tray, right? That's the one that people still go for. You know what's so funny is with this deck, you could technically easily get that thing off, considering most of the sub-terrors are like level 7 and higher.
Pretty damn easy. It's also kind of funny how many rage quitting babies play the game.
Oh my god, rich queen babies. You know what's funny is even when I'm losing and I'm losing miserably to the point where I want to cry, I still stay in the duel.
Babe,
Because I'm no pussy.
I am scarred for life.
Why?
I saw not safe for work Thanos
Where?
in a server. I wanna leave.
How are you scarred for life though? I've seen SFW plenty of times. So have you.
Thanos.
Oh god, Thanos. You saw his sexy ass?
No, it's
It's gross, huh? Oh yeah, you don't like Thanos? You don't want some of that nasty ass? I mean, sexy ass. She don't want that ass.
Okay.
She don't want that ass.
No comment.
Yes, you don't.
She don't want that ass.
Babe. Oh my god.
That is such a broken card for this deck. Prediction Princess Koinarma. You can flip someone. You can special summon one level 3 or higher flip monster from your hand or deck and face down for defensive position. That is so broken in this deck. You bet I'm adding that.
Definitely adding it. Want me to tell you? Want me to tell you why you should have that as well?
Why?
Go look at Pot of the Forbidden.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm adding too. Jessica uses that. Jessica uses that card, and I do too.
You coin Norma as an auto Pot of the Forbidden.
Man, Pot of Forbidden is broken in this deck. I've actually had this deck before, and I faced it before. I think it was by you.
Oh wait, it was.
Fucking asshole. Weird, it's not popping up. Pot of Forbidden? I know it's in this deck, or knowing it's in this game.
Just type in Forbidden.
I typed in pot. There it is.
There it is.
I'm just gonna add two of those. Technically I can add in 3 because if I use it with the other thing, I can easily get it out.
My builds I usually use 2 or even 1 because it's a dead draw if you just flat or draw it.
Yeah.
I do use 3 coin armor though because that's an auto set. Like when you see that card, you're happy. Like, ooh, I get the pot out of my deck. You know.
I get some pot in my deck. Pot of Extravagance, because who needs an extra deck when you have this deck? Johnny, what's with you and your internet? Yeah, he'll be back. They always come back. Level 7 allure? No. Russian Rides wouldn't work for this deck then. Where's what?
Miss Pickles was growling at something and suddenly hopped off the couch.
Who knows? Miss Pickles is weird. Bless you. Why are you saying sorry?
It was loud.
So? Mine are just as loud. Hey, Johnny needs to come back. His internet dropped out on his PS4. Right. Hey, puppy. Eating some hot dogs.
The next OC I make will be Fox.
Fox girls are better.
Not a kitsune, but just
Fox girls are better.
yeah.
You know, from Lost Paws.
Yeah, I know.
That's actually a webtoon, by the way.
What?
Fox girls are better.
It's a webtoon?
Yeah, it's created by Meriwether.
Oh, nice.
And it's about Lost Paws. And his channel's character, Lily. Johnny, Johnny, yes, Papa. Eating sugar, no, Papa. Sucking dick, yes, Papa. I mean, no. Whee! Well, how did the vacuum cleaner die? How did the vacuum cleaner die? It bit the dust.
You're an idiot.
Hey there. Your system does not love you. Your internet does not love you. But I love you. And Marie loves you. And my girlfriend loves you. So we all love you. It's okay. And we'll be watching you this Thursday when you cry on the... I mean, when you eat delicious hot things, you psychotic fucking bastard.
Okay, but you love him.
Exactly. You're psycho, but we love you. Yeah, I was curious for him to get back on. I was like, well, I guess he's not joining the group chat, I mean the party chat anymore, because,
Hello.
hello.
Okay, good. I was just checking. I was like, yo,
We're all
what's
here.
up?
Doesn't matter which turn I go, so. The deck I'm using is sus. It's a sussy baka, it's okay. This first hand is garbage.
This one's okay, I guess.
I like how you have no extra deck, it's just pure deck. I'm scared. It's pure deck. There's no extra deck. Something's wrong.
She's gonna be blonde.
It's you guys.
Huh. Your OC's gonna be blonde?
Blonde, yes.
Okay.
Blonde fox girl.
Wait, if it's UAs, why didn't you add an extra deck? You know how many combos you can go into with that deck? And how easy it would be? UA Stadium! Penalty box face down. UA signing deal, because you gotta sign him on to the team. It cannot be used as an synchro or seized material for a summon. But you can use it for a lovely old fusion summon.
We have made fox girl OC on picker. Let me save so we can show you later.
You're what? You're making Fox Girl?
Yeah, on picker. I just finished and we save so we can show you later.
Okay.
I'm actually gonna save this link because I like this.
You're gonna love me. I can't do anything with this first hand. Why do I always get caught with this first hand? I need to change my deck up later. But it's so rough.
Oh, yeah.
That monster's gonna have barely any attack or defense after I'm done with it. It's so...
That really subtle.
I know, but it's so funny. UA playmaker. It's so... you're just going to play through your turn, right? And the next thing you know... My poor monster. During your standby phase, banish the equipped monster. That's gonna suck for you next turn.
Definitely not doing that. If yours will go back to my hand for everybody else.
Sussy baka. I need to work on this deck, but it's such a fun deck. If I get the right fucking hand.
I just built this one a while ago. I'm actually going to make improvements to it after this duel.
Can we do it now? Because this deck is kind of sus. I'm not gonna lie. No! I don't want to activate that. Not gonna do anything.
I mean, I don't care. I mean, do you want to?
Kind of. Yeah. That was not going anywhere. Oh, that's right. He left. Yeah. 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 He should join party. Deck edit. This deck. Fucking swear to God. Sussy baka. Baka. Frog. Taste frog. Frog. Dupe frog. Frog. She's like, Dad, take me outside. Oh. Johnny!
Yay!
Yay! It's a Johnny.
Yeah, I decided to just change out 3 cards out of the deck, and I actually added an extra deck.
Nice. Technically, there's multiple extra decks you can do. I changed out a couple cards, moved out some cards, and switched them around. I'm probably still gonna get dead-handed, but I'm gonna get better than just a bunch of tuners in my first hand. Can't do nothing with that. I've gotten that same hand twice. That's why I changed it out. I was like, no. Love you, Daddy. Good luck with work. You're welcome. Speaking of work, Johnny, do you work today or no? Good. I get your undivided attention until the wife comes home. I mean, until your girl comes home.
And to be fair, they're almost wife and husband.
Yeah, they're about to be husband and wife. Thank God. Both y'all finally got good people. I'm gonna try one more time with this deck. If not, I'm just gonna change the other deck. I'm gonna do one round. One round's better. That way I'm not sitting here like we die and then we have to do another round wasting our time because we know the decks are horrible. Well, my deck's horrible. Not your deck.
I mean, the best way to know whether your deck has a chance or not is testing it in action.
Well, you see, match duel or not, if my first hand's the same dead draw I had before, then I know it ain't good. And plus, this isn't really a competitive deck. It's kind of just a fun deck. If it doesn't work out at all, then I'm probably just going to delete it and give up on that idea. I know it's been done before. It's just my version of it's a bit wonky. I'm just going to hold down the button and then hope for the best. Oh, there we go. And I won to hope the best. And this is the hand I wanted to see. Holy fuck yes. It's not a dead draw. For the first time in forever. That's better. I like seeing you in an extra deck, sir. So much easier to get on the field, especially if you get a midfielder, a bunch of midfielders in your first hand. Just get used two midfielders, summon one to another monster on the field, and then using UA, you can add a card you want to from your deck to your hand, and then you can get two of those onto the field within 2 turns. And then go straight into an Xyz, or you can use a fusion, go straight into the fusion that I always use with the UAs, which is UA mid penalty, not UA penalty, but the Shuras. Can't remember if it was you or somebody else I gave the challenge of building the deck. I think it was my other friend. He asked me to give him a challenge on making a deck, and I was like, make a deck based around this level 5 fusion. It's not level 5 fusion, it's based around level 5s. Level 5 or higher monsters.
Also, a piece of the wilds to be able to use in this deck.
Oh, yeah, because it's a lot of level 5s. Once per turn, during your opponent's turn, when a card effect is activated, you can discard 1 card and negate that activation. If you destroy it. This is a quick effect. It's a frog. And face down he goes. Face down it goes. Your turn.
Flip-flop frog. It just tells the whole story.
Right?
That's funny. I love it.
You know what the drawback to your card is? It's during your opponent's turn. Face down it goes.
Well, good thing I didn't adjust its power position. I can do it manually.
And now it can't be changed. Well, it can be changed, but you know what I mean. It kind of just sits there. Wowee, look at all that attack.
It's a good effect.
You forget about Flip Fog? Ow, you asshole.
I was gonna say, no. I was just calculating all the damage because power jersey and trample. Thank you. GG.
You're an ass. Jesus Christ. You know, this deck was nice, and now it's not really that great. Your opponent has left the match. I win. Oh, thanks for giving me the victory, bro.
I like how it does it.
Yeah, this deck ain't gonna work. But I do have another idea for a deck. Hee 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 hee.
Your opponent left in action. I heard somewhere that like both players get a win point if someone just leaves the match after they get the win. Like they both end up getting a rank point. It's weird.
Probably is.
Yeah, that's the. I literally just built that UA deck as soon as I tripped on a wall go like when you invited me to the party. That's what I was doing. I was just throwing this together. Like I noticed I didn't have a UA deck in my deck list. I was like, oh wow. I guess I'm building that. I was thinking about building a deck that revolved around Majesty's Fiend.
Oh yeah, what you were mentioning the other day.
Oh, empty deck selector. I'm gonna call the deck No Yu-Gi-Oh for you. There's also Vanity's Fiend. Oh shit.
Oh, you didn't know that?
Vanity's Ruler. Yeah, Vanity's Ruler just says your opponent can't special summon monsters. Like it's an extra trigger. That's a thing. Vanity's Fiend, however, says the other player can. And
You know what? You know what?
it's
You know what's?
one tribute.
You know what's good for both? Tribute Burial and Monarch Stormforth.
Yeah, it's kind of funny like when you just snag stir stuff.
It's like, oh, that's a nice monster you got there. It'd be a shame if I use it as a tribute.
It's a magnificent work that you just used like 2 minutes on to get out, or it'd be a shame if I Stormforth it.
Well, that's a shame. You wanted to. That's funny. You know what the funny thing is? You could ruin somebody's play with Tribute Burial because if they have a deck that's based around graveyard monsters, you can just banish a card from their graveyard and your graveyard and use them as a tribute. That's Tribute Burial. Tribute Burial uses two monsters, one from your graveyard or one from your opponent's graveyard, as a tribute for your monster. And it still counts as a tribute summon. It's so evil.
How come I have never heard of this card? Tribute Burial. I just love it.
You've never heard of it?
Yeah, what's funny is this is the first time I've seen this card. Even though I have three of my, maybe I got them and didn't read them and forgot all about it.
Maybe.
You cannot special summon for the rest of this turn. Well, that doesn't work the way it was.
Exactly. It's so perfect. It's so perfect.
Once during this turn, you can conduct a tribute summon that requires 2 tributes by banishing one monster from each graveyard except. Wow, there's like no
Drawbacks. Yep.
It's not even limited.
It's so good though.
Alright, well, thanks for the help. It's definitely going in.
You're welcome. I'm pretty sure you're about to question my my deck choice here because
I have an idea. How about me and you work on like the most evil your opponent can't play Yu-Gi-Oh deck, and then we share the deck list with each other?
maybe. At the moment I'm making a ritual fun deck. That's gonna be great. I made one similar before, but this one's gonna be a bit more cancerous. You'll understand.
Oh, Tribute Burial, I like it. If I do decide to run Vanity's Ruler and I don't draw Tribute Burial, it's actually good to run like a few copies of Traded because it's level 8.
Right.
Just in case, like, oh, I can't summon this, I don't have the requirements. Here, I'm just going to play Traded and draw 2 cards that might be more useful to me right now, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But then again, I'm also thinking about putting Mausoleum of the Emperor in there, so I should be able to get it out anyways.
Oh my god.
There's also, was it Queen Sanctuary? Just a tributable token. The bane of this deck would honestly be Mask of Restrict. Then again, if I run like enough Spell and Trap Destruction, should be okay. Imagine if you had like Majesty's Fiend, Jinzo, and like Spell Cancel in your field. I think they would just rage. You see, if Ultimate Offering was still like useful, you could really like mess somebody up like that as long as the last card plays Jinzo, because once it comes out, trap something good.
Wait, which one? Jinzo?
It's like saying, I was saying like if Ultimate Offering wasn't banned, like imagine like imagine that like you could actually get out like Majesty's Fiend, Spell Canceler, and Jinzo all on the same turn. And then all your opponent can do is normal summon their top.
You know, be more cancerous.
What?
Putting a bunch of trap holes in your deck so even when they normal summon, they come once or just goes bye bye, or face down. That'll literally be your opponent no play Yu-Gi-Oh.
I'll tell you something funny. I actually did have fun with that model. They weren't expecting this. They had like 3 face down monsters and 1 monster that they were using to attack. They actually ran into a Dark Mirror Force.
I've done that before too, while using a monster that returns your opponent's monsters face down. So I'm just sitting here like, I'm gonna turn all your monsters face down, and then they attack again, and I'm like, here, tap a Dark Mirror Force while you're at it.
I don't know why I was using it, and I don't know like.
I don't either. Same here. Like I don't remember how that worked or how it worked, but I won.
But I was just so damn excited that you know this ridiculous reverse mirror force that I threw in my deck actually ended up having a purpose. I think he rage quit because he was probably thinking, like, who the fuck runs that? Those were good times. It only worked that way 1 duel. After that, I had to take it out because it stopped working. It's not the best card. It's fun when like unpopular cards like that end up changing a whole duel around.
Yeah. Yes.
I was thinking about making a trickster deck.
No.
Just like,
Please, for the love of God, no. 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 No.
so
No. No. No.
okay, here's the thing. I'm not an educator of tricksters. Why are they so bad?
Bro, they're so bad. The face. I hate them. When I first played this game, I first joined this game, and when I first got on Nexus, Trickstars were everywhere. Everywhere. By the time you get your turn, you have like 2,000 life points. Because it's literally a burn deck. It's a burn deck with a fuck ton of rituals and a fusion. I think it was rituals. Not rituals, links. Sorry.
Well, I mean, if I wanted to burn my opponent, I'll just use my very cancerous Time Lord card.
Screw you.
And yes, I do have one of those.
I know, you showed me. I think you used it against me too.
It's extremely cancerous. It's cancerous with a little bit of extra hot sauce on it. There's the Nordic deck. The one I built for my girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got that. I haven't played it a whole lot. There's
You could try that against my new deck. I could also try my Nordic deck versus yours.
I found my True Draco deck.
Oh my god. True bitch deck.
True dicks. There's some nationals. Oh, I just used that on UAs. Here's my kaiju deck.
Kaiju!
I just love a monster that takes your opponent's negate monsters and just says fuck 'em. I was like, where are they now? I'll tell you what's funny is one time they tried to avian lock me. They had a Borderload Savage Dragon and they had Apex Avian on the field. I lava golem this.
That's fucking hilarious.
Lava golem in ways are almost better because you don't just get one, you can take two.
Yeah, lava golem, a bunch of lava golems. There's also another card that does the same thing. That's even worse. I have it, I just forgot the name of it. Here, actually, I'll find it for you. I know what the card is. Fuck, where is it? I know it's in here somewhere.
I built a very particular zombie deck too. Maybe I'll try that out.
Pretty sure it was level 7.
You know that card I was using in my hero deck of Ava?
Ava, yeah.
Well, new ban list, actual TCG ban list. I think it got limited to one.
Understandable. Very understandable.
Oh, here we go. You know you want to face Luna Lights.
Oh, fuck no. Fuck you. I won't even be able to do anything. I won't even be able to touch my deck. It's just gone.
I can tell you 3 cards right now that can just basically tell my deck to fuck off. But those cards are Nibiru, Lava Golem, and Chimera Fleet Dragon or whatever. Because it takes 1 card from my extra deck. It takes 1 card from my extra zone and my Cyber Dragon Infinity, because most likely that'll be on the filter. And you just tribute both of those. Like, it takes my Simorg and my infinity and summons a the Chimera type fleet dragon.
I'm
Basically left with like one negate.
I swear to God, I know which card it is. Where is it? There was a card that was similar to, maybe it's level 8.
You know you wanna face Eater of Valiant Great Manjudo.
I have that. But no. Where is it?
Oh, this one, it's been a while. You know you wanna face Magical Musket.
It hasn't been a while, it's only been a little bit. Thanks, Dad.
You're welcome for the cancel.
No, not welcome for the can. I'm trying to find that card. I know there is a tribute card that's just like, just like that other card, like in Lava Golem, but it's better. And I found it the other day, and I can't find it for the life of me. I don't remember what level it was. I know it's an effect monster, and I know it tributes your opponent's monsters. But it does something else that's even more cancerous, and I can't remember what it is. And it's going to bother me if I don't find it.
You wanna face my Sotelo Knight deck?
Sure, actually.
Awesome.
I hope this pops up.
There's
No, it doesn't work. Damn it.
you know you wanna face Ultraviolent.
No, fuck you. Get those alter guys out of here.
There's 6 sails.
6 samurai? 6 samurais? That'd be okay. But I don't like those either. Lock down my spells and traps. I don't remember what the card is. I'm about to just look online and be like, alright, cards that tribute card opponent's monster. Because it's going to bother me if I don't find it.
Oh, here's a deck that really loves you. Atlantean Mermails.
Why? What's with you and negates, bro? I swear to God, that's all you run, is negate, 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 negate.
Oh, this isn't the negate version. I've got the negate card on my extra deck, but I rarely even use it because this deck sets up an OTK.
No, OTK. Okay then. OTK negates. Where is it? It's got some weird ass name too. I'm about to look. You know what? Where's my phone?
There's Santa Claus.
Actually, I think that might have been it.
Santa Claus?
Yeah.
Here, let me look up Santa Claus. That's probably... Yep, Santa Claus.
Yeah, that's it. That was the card I was talking about. That's better than the one you put on there, because instead of inflicting damage to them and giving them a 3,000 attack beater, it's a 1,200 attack beater and 2,500 defense, while also you get to draw one card. So it's a free draw, they lose a monster, and it has barely any attack for them to actually hurt you with it.
Man, I'm such a damn good guesser. I was like, wait a minute, what is that? I just said it.
Thank you, because it was to bother the fuck out of me if I didn't. It's like, which card is it?
Fucking Santa Claus, man.
It was level 6. No wonder I didn't find it. I don't know why I thought it was level 7. I could have swore there was another card though. Anywho, back to the deck I was going to use against you. Not the Alter Magician deck. Which is a Dark Magician Altergeist deck.
It's actually kind of funny if you have, like, remove brainwashing on the field, too, when you summon Santa Claus. Not only does it come back to you, but you still drop her.
Yep.
You get rid of their monster, you get yours back. You have Santa Claus, ho ho ho, Merry Christmas, I draw a card.
Exactly. So they lose a monster, you gain a monster, and you gain a card.
And it's a light type.
Yep. I could probably go into an Xyz. I want to go for rank. Actually, this might actually work.
It's gotta go for a fill on defense, but it's not like they're gonna hurt you with it. It's only a
That's what I'm talking about. It's so good. Because when you use the other one, yeah, you get rid of 2 monsters, but they also have 3,000 attack beater now with 3,000 defense. Why? If you survive its attack, then you can inflict 1,000 damage every end phase. Seems kind of pointless. Harmonizer Griddle. Why don't we throw that in there too?
Oh, I remember this card. Have you ever ran a low level deck? Like level 2s and lowers?
That's what I was running when I faced you earlier. I think the highest level monster I had was level 4, and it was like 1. And there was like 1 level 3, and the rest were level 2s. And then a bunch of level 2 traps, including Pelios. And I also had Froggy.
Well, I got a decent side deck card for you if you play someone in a match with it.
Alien Skull, that is.
Have you seen the trap, a major upset?
A major upset. Yeah, that's what I was using in the deck.
Oh, you actually use that?
Yeah, you destroyed it with your monster. I was going to use it against you, but when you used Dreadnought, you destroyed it.
Oh, level 7 or higher special summon monsters.
Yep. It's like you had a level 7, now you don't. It'd be even worse if it said rank 7 and level 7.
Return all level and rank 7.
Oh my god. Wait, that also means Cyber Dragon Infinity would go back to your hand. Wait, no, it's level 6.
Yeah, it's 6, so it would work on that. I mean, even if you trap out, just negate it anyways.
Yeah. That's if you didn't negate something else earlier.
Unless you gave me Santa Claus. Ho, 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 here's a major upset.
And then it returns it returns Santa Claus nowhere because it doesn't do anything because it's level 6. So you lose a monster and here's a major upset.
Yeah, here's a major upset to get rid of all my other cancer shit after your Santa Claus my Infinity. With my Avian, yeah, you're...
Alien Skull level 4. Oh.
Yeah, and then, like, yeah, you get to upset me, then you get to draw a card by Santa Claus, ho, 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 like, yeah, you just kind of fucked me over there. Oh, man. I think if that was ever pulled off on me, I think I'll just throw everything away.
What?
Santa Claus and major upset.
Yeah. It's like, okay, I'll be back, guys. I'm gonna go question everything in my life.
What's funny is one time me and my friend Fred designed a deck based around a trap card you would never expect.
And that is?
Heavy Slump.
Oh, that's right. You told me about that and I faced it. Remember you used it. It was either you or my other friend, because I know one of y'all used the Heavy Slump deck and it actually was cancerous because no matter what I did, I couldn't draw a card. And I couldn't do anything.
Yeah, that was me. Yeah, me and my friend Fred worked together and designed it. What we did was we ran out several cards that would make you draw, then we would flip it. You'd have to shuffle everything back into the deck and only have 2 cards when it came to your turn.
Yeah, my turn came and I literally had nothing.
I'll tell you what's also funny too is one time I did this. I heavy slumped and then I played exchange. So like there were 2 cards. Hope one of them's good. Well, not anymore because I just played exchange and gave them a card they couldn't even use.
Mm.
So yeah, bunch of weird deck ideas. That's what I love for. I mean, like if we could make the next cancerous meta, that'd be like freaking like dope.
That would be dope. But I think we'll be limited on this deck, on this game. We'd probably go to Dueling Nexus for that.
I mean, my deck's probably not even like that deck I was just talking about. Like if Heavy Slump even did somewhat good, it wouldn't even be on the tier list. It'd be considered like a table 500 deck in the regionals.
Yeah.
It would actually be kind of funny if I took some weird ass deck like Heavy Slump and won a regional with it.
Yeah, I just went to originals.
So what deck got first place in this regional?
Goki the Blade Hunter. I actually want to make a Goki deck, Dad.
I love Gokis because it's like a wrestling archetype.
It's a wrestling archetype, and it's dope.
I love it, man.
UltraviolentGodz is basically an insect magician deck.
Alright.
Oh boy, I'm scared. I see him.
It's because I'm trying my Norse deck. It's just a picture of my Norse deck.
Oh, that makes sense. He's a Norse user. Hey, fist bump, bro.
Toast to the Vikings.
High five. Score 1 for Thor.
Let's finger bite. Nope. I took your finger. You know what? Sure. I'll see what I get.
I'm actually curious how that's gonna go for you, especially in a Nordic deck. Imagine you get your fucking synchro in one turn. I have the perfect fucking hand. What the heck? I literally could not get a better hand than what I have right now. I swear to God, if you have fucking reincarnation fucking face down, I will cry. I will literally cry. That would make me sad on the inside because this hand it's a once in a fucking million, 1 in a million fucking hand. Actually, I could literally. Oh my God.
You know what? I like it better. Caesar. I just noticed it. Is your deck 49?
Yep.
Just, I guess certain cards you just couldn't resist keeping out.
Yep. And I'm actually glad I didn't.
Which one is that? I want to add to.
I know I have so many Dark Magician decks, but this because with this deck, with this specific deck, is so perfect for it. The only unfortunate thing is, the only way I could go into the ritual was using this card. So, look at that hand.
That was
Beautiful.
extra delicious. Sorry, I gotta get rid of it. The target will find your spirit. Oh, he's like, no, I will kill myself.
I hate you. I hope you know that. I hope you know I genuinely hate you right now.
You're like, please don't have a mirror force, and I'm like, well, close.
And you know what? Technically, if I sent Muhammad to the graveyard and then I had a Dark Magician, not Magician, I had a Buster Blader of Chaos, I could literally just go into bed.
You really could. You know, those magicians get really scary.
Hey, you know what's funny?
Oh, hey, what's up? You're back.
Magician Souls works on it. Oh, yes. That's fucking cancerous, bro. That is so bad. Oh, that's great. That's wonderful. I'm about to make your life even worse. Let's see here. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much does your deck revolve around spells? Eh, it's not worth it. I'll go into this one then. Every time you do something, I draw a card. Activates a trap card, I draw a card. Activates a spell card, I draw a card.
Well, yeah, he's like the best magician fusion other than like Dark Paladin.
I was gonna use Dark Paladin. Dark Paladin.
This is probably the one I would choose to go into anyways, because of the hand rebuilding.
Yeah, plus, even if I could discard one, if you didn't use a spell, Dark Paladin's useless. The only good one outside of that is the other one that requires a warrior. If you destroy it, I just get it. I was about to say, if you destroy it, you realize I get a Dark Magician and a Dark Magician girl on my field, right?
Just destroy the general.
Banish it, that's a different story. You got something like that, bro? So far, what do you think of my deck?
Oh, it's really fun. I love magicians, man.
You know, I'm more surprised by.
I'm gonna choose.
I'm more surprised you don't go for Thor instead of Odin.
Well, when I draw this particular card,
You can only go in Odin.
he's 4,000 and he's in the best those interaction now. Activate his ability. Which is fine. I thought if it was destroyed, you can get those cards out.
It's a good point.
It didn't activate. That's weird.
Well, it says your turn's still going. It says you're thinking. That's weird. Why didn't it work?
Yeah, it doesn't say during the end phase. It just says when it's destroyed that it's supposed to happen. Like I've seen that card in action.
Weird. Wonder why it didn't activate. Isn't she cute?
Very adorable.
I think it's because I didn't put a Dark Magician girl in here. I think that's why it didn't work.
There's no Dark Magician girl in your deck?
Unfortunately, no. Because I had to make it specifically level 7. If I crowd it with too many level 6s, I'm going to draw nothing but level 6s. That's kind of stupid, though. You would think if it has Dark Magician, or at least one of the cards listed, it would, still work.
Yeah, all a deck needs is really one, because there's so much stuff that searches her anyway.
Unfortunately, this is all I can do, so go ahead and murder me now. I'd love to show you the rest of my deck, but I didn't draw it. Oh, great father. Father of Odin. I wonder who Odin's father is.
Good question.
You only know Odin, Thor, Loki, and what's her face? Hestia or fuck face? I can't remember.
I mean, there's like Freya, Diana.
Freya apparently is a bitch.
Yep.
Oh, look. I love how I get the cards I need now, not when I need them.
I thought your hand was pretty godly.
It honestly would be had I not. Oh, I was godly, but as you can tell, I literally got off a perfect fucking ritual one turn. That is godly hand. On honesty with this deck, because this isn't really a what you would call meta. Yeah, it uses Dark Magician engine, but it's not using it for the ritual purposes that you think. If,
Summon this for 48 exactly.
wow. Can you let me live with 800? Is that an option?
Too late, I already attacked. Just go into the next duel.
Oh, I hope I get. I wonder what my hand's gonna be like in the next duel. That's a good question. Wait, I could swap cards. Damn it! I didn't think this through.
I mean, just to fight between another game, just add a Dark Magician go to it.
Yeah, that would have worked perfectly. Oh wow, this first hand.
Babe,
Yeah, what's up?
is it okay if I add you to a server?
Sure, what server?
It's an empty one right now.
Oh, okay. This is genius. Why not think of this sooner? Send Soul Server to the grave.
Oh, okay.
Magician Souls.
I love UltraviolentGodz, man.
Send Dark Magician to the graveyard.
My card just helps the UAs, it helps the Witherlights get better.
I fucking hate you. It's not the favorite. It helps so many decks.
UltraviolentGodz was just a blessing by Konami, and the fact that it's unlimited in this game.
Oh my god. I got the perfect draw.
Oh, you got Oracle Mahar. Damn.
Bro, that was the awesomest draw I've ever seen in my life. I also have one in my hand.
It's just that one's just a dud, I guess.
Yeah. It's just a dud because you're supposed to draw it, not have it in your hand.
I honestly wouldn't run more than one of that card.
I'd run 3. Well, it's if you run 1 and you draw it, you're fucked. So, more than 1's actually better.
But when you draw it,
Yeah, so having more is better. You know how many times I've had more in my deck? I've drawn it more times than I have when I only had 1.
I mean, I don't want to base my deck around relying on Oracle Mahar, but
I did that with my Dark Layer deck, and you liked it. I almost always had Dark Oracle Mahad in my first turn.
I like it, but certain cards like that are gambles, like it kind of makes you wonder, like, if this works, That one duel though worked beautifully though, I will admit. Like, I like Oracle Mahad, he just seems like a gamble player a little bit.
So I have a question. Any way you let my monster live?
According to this hand, I think you'll be okay.
Okay. Harmonizer Gradell.
Oh, this card, yeah. I love the art on it.
It's beautiful and its effect is beautiful with it. Yeah, and the likelihood of you destroying with the spell trap card is unlikely. Unless you just run a dark hole in your deck. Finra, I'm assuming. Train! Hey look, it's a light type monster. It's such a good card because it recycles its materials. You know that, right? It's literally just like, oh, you have a new type of monster that I don't want to die to? Alright, I'm gonna steal it. And use it as a material, which means you can't do nothing. I'm just gonna do this for the fuck of it. And then I'm gonna get rid of my other light monster. Go work with Mahad. That's at the graveyard where you belong. So what's your opinion of my deck so far? I do too. I was thinking about it and I was like, why don't I just make a deck around this? I like how you automatically get a fucking level 10 Iser monster. So question, does that card effect work on my monster? It does. Weird. Oh, it only works for destruction. That'd be cool if it did work well. Now I'm very curious. Uh-huh. Love you too.
I think this is, it's not too bad of a build. I may actually bring out a big synchro bolt duels.
My build's a dead draw. On the bright side, if there was a card that you can discard at level 7 and draw cards, that'd be perfect for this deck. There's so many like discard level 8s, but there's no discard level 7s. Come on. Actually, I guess technically if you think about it, that'd be broken anyways because Dark Magician's already tier 0. Add a draw card and the deck's just like, okay, well, you're never gonna win. Well, while you're here killing me, I'm gonna go grab a Mountain Dew. Might as well die not thirsty. Am I dead yet? But it wants you to do things. I have 500 light points. Why didn't you just kill me, sir? Put me out of my misery. Why didn't that work? Wait, what? I don't understand. Oh, that's fucking stupid. That is stupid! That is the stupidest card on the planet. No. I'm gonna take that out of my deck because I can't even use it. I'm gonna have to find another alternative to use for it. unfortunately. Unless I make a pure Ignister deck. But an Ignister deck by itself is garbage. So. Thor the Almighty. Alrighty then. Now it's time to test my other deck. Let's see here. I know I made a new deck. Where is it? That's my Dino deck. Ghost Tricks.
There you go. I sent you a pic of what you just faced.
Kakaga Magician deck. I have to say, which version of my Magician decks do you like? Out of all the ones you faced so far. The Dark Layer Magician, the Monarch Magic Magician, the I don't know if you faced my Monarch Magic. Have you faced my my Monarchs and Dark Magician?
I think the one that I really liked out of all those was the Dark Lair one.
Oh. Dark Magic Layer.
Yeah, that deck. You really have me worrying about because I was like, oh shit, this thing's messing me up.
If your monster deck is type based, don't face this deck. The layer will literally turn all your monsters dark. So unless your monsters are dark effects, it's kind of pointless to face this deck. And it's based, you know what's funny, the entire deck is technically based around not only Mahad, but also Lair. But it's mainly for Mahad. So I can just do 5,000 damage to you every single time.
I have a Dark Magician deck as well.
I have multiple. I have Gaga Magician, I have Magic Layer, I have Monarchs and Dark Magician, and I also have fuck, where's the other one? I know there's another Alter Mage, which is Altergeist and Dark Magician.
Yeah, sadly to make room for other projects, I did have to get rid of my Utopia deck, but I might rebuild it.
Oh, your Utopia deck was alright. I don't know, there are some other projects that you could have more important than it. So far, out of all my Thunder Dragon decks, what's your favorite?
Definitely the left arm offering combo.
Oh yeah, literally just like, okay, never-ending destruction, never-ending banish.
Yeah, but that's one I would definitely keep, and like, it's pretty good as is. It's just like, if you found any way to improve it, I would just keep improving on that one until you have something that's
So cancerous that no...
yeah. That's personally what I would do. I'd keep that in your deck list for sure.
Oh, I'm not getting rid of it. I'm sorry, but I literally... I was funny, I was telling my girlfriend the other day. 2 years ago, I was going to make... When I first got this game 2 years ago, I was going to make a Thunder Dragon deck because it was huge, everybody was using it. And I was like, okay, and I wonder if it's still a lot pliable because at that time they had just banned Thunder Dragon. The Thunder Dragon Fusion. And Colossus. And I was curious if it was still used. And I was like, And I was curious if I could make a deck around it, and I still could. And I'm talking about the other one, not just, or was it Colossus? I'm talking about the other Thunder Dragon Fusion, the one that's banned in this game.
I think that's the one. I think the one you're using is Titan, isn't it?
Oh, it's Titan, yeah, so it's Colossus, yeah. When Colossus was banned, I was like, okay, and everybody was talking about how they'd like ruin the deck. I'm like, not really. Technically, Titan's 10 times worse than Colossus.
Yeah.
It's more terrifying. And then the variant I made is a Metaphys Thunder Dragon Cancer deck. I think my favorite part is that if you get the Metaphys correctly, like if you time the Metaphyses correctly along with the Thunder Dragons, not only can you get rid of all your opponent's monsters and spells, but you can also bring out Thunder Dragons continuously while also getting destruction on the field and recycling. Because Metaphys already recycle themselves from the banishment zone, and Thunder Dragons using their spell can recycle themselves, as well as using the Thunder Dragons to bring back the spell to your hand from banishment, and just continuously go from there. So it's a never-ending cycle of, oh yeah, banish, destroy, bring back to hand, bring from deck, banish, special summon, banish, destruction. Also, if you had the Metaphys Asymmetrics, what was it, Metaphys Dimension or something like that, if you have that card on the field and you activate a Metaphys ability from the banishment zone, you can banish one card your opponent controls. Free banishment, yeah. I used that on my opponent and he got so mad. Not to forget, I perfectly timed the Metaphys Daedalus, and when he would have come back from when he would have special summoned another monster from my hand, because you use all their abilities together. You special summon one from your hand, all that stuff. I used Tyrant Dragon. I was going to bring Daedalus from my hand to the field, which destroys all special summon monsters. It would have destroyed my own, but it also would have destroyed all my opponent's monsters because every single one of them was special summoned, and all he had was 2,700 life points, or 2,600 life points. And I could have easily killed him with just Daedalus.
I just thought it was so funny.
What?
Okay, yeah. You know how if you had the life points, you can activate Cyber Slam multiple times a turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you know the Link monster Reproducus? Like it's a Link 2 dinosaur.
I've heard of it. Yeah.
Yeah, Reproducus, whatever. You can declare one monster on your field. All face-up monsters this card points to becomes a specific type. You can change it to Psychic, and you can actually equip that Cyberstein with that Psychic spell that says you don't have to pay for its ability, and you can fill your field with a bunch of broken ass creatures.
Oh my! What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Stop it! Stop! Stop breaking Yu-Gi-Oh, please. If you continue like this, bro, we're not gonna have a Yu-Gi-Oh game to enjoy. Konami's gonna be like, okay, we need to ban this kid. All right, get him out of here.
I was just looking at different, ideas for decks here, and I was just like, wait, what? No. And then I had to tell you.
Why? Why do you do this? Why do you do this, sir?
It's like, no, damn it. Yeah, it's telekinetic charging cell, equipped spell card. Equip only to a psychic type monster, which I have made by Cyber Slime, Psychic Reproducus. You have to play any life points to activate its effects. And basically when it's destroyed and this card's sent to the grave, you can pay 1,000 life points to return it to my hand. So honestly, if I had called behind for a Monster Reborn, I can bring it back out, you're all over here. And the thing is, I'm trying to think though, how can I make this consistent enough to where I can pull it off every time?
Who knows, bro?
I know Cyber Slime's a dark type. I mean, I suppose I can run Hidden Armories and Mystic Tomatoes. Is Cyber Slime a machine?
Yep.
Yeah, Cyber. I mean, you'll be surprised at how many cards have Cyber in their name and they're not machines. Like Cyber Angels, fairies. Yeah, it's limited to one also. Yeah, because of your shit that I just talked about. Yeah, you could literally make an insane ass board with that free card combo. And Reproductus is so easy to link summon. The thing is, I can't trust certain cards that just get auto special summons like Dangers to make my link. One of my best bets, I think, would probably be Mr. Tomato because it's dark. It's under 1500.
Yeah, it's 500 attack and 500 defense. What's what? That should work.
I want to read Photon Central. See what the specifics are on that card. Special summon 2 Photon tokens in defense mode. These tokens cannot attack or be used as single material monsters. You cannot summon other monsters to try and do anything with this card except the lights. Well, shit. Oh, well. It doesn't work just because of that last card.
I wonder if I should face you with this deck.
Reproductus isn't broke. Cyberstone isn't broke. You do not need the criteria. But there are cards that could make them meet the criteria. Wasn't there a certain continuous trap that changed the attribute to whatever you want?
I'm fairly certain, yes.
It was a DNA card.
DNA transplant.
Activate by declaring one monster attribute. All face-up monsters can come back. I am just working on absolute fucking evil right now.
You can also use the other DNA card, which changes all their types.
Ultimately, yeah, that's genius. But they have to be on the field. Like, if DNA surgery were to wear all cards on the field and a deck in combat, can you imagine how broken that trap would be?
Yeah, because there'd be so many decks running it.
Yep. It only... Yeah, I mean...
If you have a type-based deck, it's literally just all those decks can become more meta than all the other decks.
The thing is, though, the bad thing is DNA surgery is a trap. The thing is, you know, if I was going to first turn Cyberstone combo, I wouldn't be able to.
Because of DNA transplant?
Because I would have to set the traps, pass turn to my opponent, then activate them. Chances are they may or may not be there when it comes back to me.
True, but you could just put a bunch of them in there and hope for the best.
Yeah, it's Yu-Gi-Oh's and it's a gamble.
You see, I thought maybe this Ritual Thunder deck could have a chance, but I'm like, I'm not so sure about that. It's a Ritual Beast Thunder Dragon combo. Hey, have you ever heard of this card? Chain Hole. When your opponent activates a monster effect in response to a card or effect activation, negate that opponent's effect. Then your opponent can banish one card from their hand or deck with the same original name as the targeted as the negated card. If they did not, you can banish one card from their hand. So you want to activate Cyber Dragon Affinity's effect? I don't think so.
Oh, that's a nice little effect, you know, it'd be...
A shame. You know, just chained it.
I'm sorry, but I'm working on Delta Cyberstone combo.
So you're not going to duel me?
Oh, I'll do it. This shit comes well.
Okay. Please don't use that deck against me. Please? I beg for mercy on that one, okay? Use it against somebody on fucking online, okay? Please, just not me. I don't want to be your first victim.
Well, chances are you probably won't be a victim at all, depending on the consistency. Because, like I said,
The decks are out of whack.
the combo might not even work.
Technically, if I want to be cancerous, I could just use... If I want to make your deck almost impossible to use against me, I could just use Chaos Thunder Dragon.
Let's go look at all the tasty fusion monsters.
Oh my god, fusion monsters, there's so many you could use. You could even put the Shuras in there. The ones I mentioned to you. They're battlefield. They're battle type monsters. So basically, what happens is, no matter what happens during your turn, by the way, and mine, I can make all your monsters have 0 attack. I can also make it where you gain attack times your level. And guess what level the monster is that has that effect? Yep. So, no matter what you do, you're gonna just die.
What's this?
Nope.
Here's Hero Dystopia.
Oh my god, the one card that's a pain in the ass to get out.
If this card is fusion summoned, it doesn't say that it has to be fusion summoned by a particular criteria. So for some reason could work on this. Dystopia says you can fusion summon one fusion monster from your extra low fusion monsters from the end of the material. But since Cybersyn's bringing it out, I only have to focus on this one. Once per turn, book effect. So during either turn, I can target one monster on the field, make it unable to be destroyed by battle or card effects. And if you do, neither player takes any battle damage from attacks involving that monster. But that's okay, because protection effect.
Yep.
It's just that particular monster. Oh my gosh. I could tend I'm gonna calculate. So 200 times what, 12? 2400. So it'll be 24 plus whatever else you have going on.
Yep. And it's a warrior.
The thing is, most warrior decks now, what's funny is imagine you have something like the A-Forces.
I was thinking about rocking that in this deck, and this deck would just be... No. Oh, the worst part is I have Alistair the Invoker in this deck, so... And not only is it that, but it's also a bunch of evokes. I also have Super Poly, I can go into Starving Venom. And...
What's the rest of the effect?
Okay, let's see here. The rest of the effect says that if this fusion summon card you control is destroyed by an opponent's card and sent to your graveyard, you can special summon one Edict in the Conqueror Star from your extra deck. This is treated as a fusion summon. Let's see here. What's Edicton's ability, by the way? If this card is fusion summon, you can add one level 5 warrior monster from your deck to your hand. You can only use the effect of Edict in the Conqueror Star once per turn. Once per turn, you can discard any number of cards. This card gains 200 attack for each card discarded. Once per battle during damage calculation, if this card battles an opponent's monster with an equal or lower level, it's level 10 by the way, you can make that opponent's monster's attack 0 during the damage calculation. And it's got a whopping 3000 attack. Let me read you the bane of this deck, and the very existence of this deck. Kaiki the Unity Star. If this card is special summon except during the damage step, you can pay 500 life points, fusion summon one warrior fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters from your hand or field as fusion materials. During your opponent's turn, if this card is in your graveyard and you control a level 5 or higher warrior monster whose current attack is different from its original attack, Edeton. Quick effect, you can special summon this card.
Really?
That's also from the graveyard, by the way.
Doesn't count as any other summons either.
Hmm.
It is yeah, not even including those other summons that they may have.
Oh, guess what? I run 3 Feast of the Wild 5s. Level 5s.
Okay, I think I'm officially sold on the possibility of Cyberstain maybe working with a combo. Dark Magician for Dragon Knight.
Oh, you fucking ass. That'd be the first card you bring out. That way you can't get rid of the fucking trap cards.
Yeah, your opponent cannot target spells and traps you control with card effects, so that means the equipped spell I have on Cyberstain, well, sorry, you're not destroying it.
Oh yeah, and the, you know, card that makes all my attributes the same? Yeah, you can't target that either.
Yeah, so,
Good luck with that.
if I could, I need to just make this deck, you know, real draw, just a real speedy draw deck to get the stuff I need.
If you really want to do that, just add a couple blue eyes and add a couple trade-ins. There you go. No, I feel like you dead draw that. But still. Wait. Why don't you... Well... Oh, never mind. That wouldn't work. Could you use it in a Dark Magician deck? Dark types, and then you can use, fuck, what's it called? Allure of Darkness, yeah.
Actually, I just thought of something. Okay, I just thought of something else really nuts. Like, if for some reason I didn't get it in my first turn, if I am discarding dragon type monsters with trade-ins, let's say cards and consonants, by discarding the tuners and drawing as well, why not just run super rejuvenation? Because at the end of my turn, I draw a card for every dragon I discarded this week.
Oh my god. You're creating cancer by the second. I can't wait to see this completed deck. I'm both scared and happy.
And the thing is, this could be a Cyberstone Dragon hybrid because of all the fucking draw power that's in it.
Right.
I mean, of course, I'm going to want to get out the Cyberstone, but you know, chances are, you know, if it's not working, the other stuff will be.
Yep. You can make an efficient dragon deck, but also revolve it basically around Cyberstein.
Yep. Let's just create cancer. Oh, look, there's also Dark Cavalry with no fusion specific requirements.
Yep. Dark Cavalry is so broken.
Yeah, like that one card can just win duels.
Bust a nut in her eyes. I still can't get over the name I made for this deck.
Dark Cavalry, busted Dark Knight.
Oh my god. You know the Bust a nut in her eyes is the Buster Blade or Fusion deck, right?
That is hilarious.
Yep.
Bang of Critias. Well, I mean, that's pretty easy.
You want to know? You know what another card, a good card to add in there is? Destruction Dragon. Look up that card.
What's funny about this Doom Virus Dragon is I'll know everything my opponent has, and it controls their next 3 turns.
Destruction Dragon. Oh, never mind. I don't think it'll work. Oh, wait. Never mind. I don't think that'll work. It says it must be fusion. It must be special summon with Fang of Cretus.
Using a ring of destruction.
Aw. But it's such a good card.
I mean, you can make a Claw Permas Bang of Critias deck that uses all these like awesome ass traps. Like, if anything happens, at least you can set the traps you're using with them.
Yeah.
I mean, that's something I thought about before, but I mean, I haven't done it. Just guess I didn't listen.
You really want to fuck somebody over? Just use Hand Destruction. Each player sends 2 cards from their hand to the graveyard, then draws 2 cards.
That's funny as I can technically do that with this deck because of super rejuvenation.
Yep. And it's unlimited.
Oh yeah.
And it has no drawbacks.
I think you can still use the one card destruction too.
Yep, you can use 1 card destruction.
I just love how it just brings a tear to my eyes. If that's how it supposed to go.
And I'm helping you create it. You know what's funny is me and you get together, we always create the most absurd decks that honestly shouldn't exist.
And then we pray they work, and then when they do, it's like just freaking chisel it.
Okay, right. We just nut a little, it's okay.
It's alright. It's an actual thing.
Yeah.
It's special. It's like if you're not nutting a little, you're doing something wrong.
Right, if you're not nutting at least a little, come on. There's something going wrong here. I didn't know Blue Eyes had a field spell. Mausoleum with a white. During your main phase, you can normal summon 1 light tuner in addition to your normal summon set. Oh wow, that could come in handy with a few tuner decks that are light.
Okay, that was close. You know, I honestly thought that I found the boss fusion on my deck, but that was close because one little teeny detail of the effect basically tells me I can't. It was Elemental Hero Cosmo Neos.
Oh, that fucking card. I actually tried using that in an Elemental Hero deck and it's so hard to get out.
It takes Neos plus 3 Neo special monsters for different attributes, but it says must first be special summoned from your extra deck by shuffling your home cards you control into the deck. That sucks because the rest of the effect is that's just sick. But okay, I'm sure I can find some stuff that will work just as well, like Dragon Recognition.
There's another one that'll work for you. Let me find it real quick. There's another hero fusion that you definitely could use in that deck. Let me find it real quick. I know it's in here.
I like how I can find Destiny Hero cards that would work with it, but when it comes to any of the Elemental Hero cards, get out of it. You have to actually have the stuff.
You know what's another good card to use? That could work in this deck? Elemental Hero Shining Flare Wingman. Must be fusion summoned. Which, wait, does that count? Because doesn't Cyberstein fusion summon monsters? Or does it special summon?
It just counts as a special summon.
Oh, okay, never mind, it doesn't work. That would be cool if it did.
That would be beast.
Actually, that'd be broken, because then Cyberstein would be banned. Even limited to 1, that card could still break boards.
If that card count, if it was worded, pay 5,000 life points, fusion summon a monster from your fusion deck. What if it said in parentheses ignoring summoning condition?
Then that card would not exist at all in Yu-Gi-Oh! It would literally just be banned for permanently. Just like Pot of Greed. It'd be gone.
Because do you know what people would choose with that card? Like,
I could think of a lot of fusion monsters that they would choose.
honestly, like even though the cost is high, I would almost put 1 copy on every deck.
Right. You can even summon Rainbow Neos.
Yeah, fuck all that. I'm glad it's worded the way it's worded because at least with the way I'm thinking about running it, you can still do it. Like you can still pull it off. But I mean, it's not as busted as we were just talking about.
Oh yeah.
There's the Dino Wrestler. Wait, what? There's no summoner. There's no specific requirement to bring that Dino Wrestler Chimera to wrestle. If this card battles, your opponent cannot activate spell or trap cards until the end of the damage step. It's 3,500. If this card attacks a defense position monster, it's piercing. Your opponent's monsters cannot target monsters for attacks, except this one.
Oh my god.
If this card destroys a monster by battle, it gains 500 attack, or 1,000. If this card is destroyed by card effect, destroy all your opponent's monsters.
Your opponent, oh my god, your opponent gets ready to attack. Nope. It's like I'm gonna put all my monsters in attack position and I'm gonna kill that card. Doesn't realize the end effect.
Okay, I can summon the T-Rex. I'm putting one in. That's hilarious. Okay, that's definitely going to be one of the boss monsters I go into. Because, you know, if I can fill my field with a bunch of these, here's what my field's going to look like right off the bat. At the end of my turn, I have 6 monster zones. It's going to look like Cyberstein, Dark Cavalry, Dark Magician, the Dragon Knight.
You know what another good card to go into the deck is?
T-Rex.
You know what another good card to go in the deck is? Barbaroid, the ultimate battle machine. This card can make a second attack during each battle phase. This card cannot attack your opponent directly. After damage calculation, if this card attacks an opponent's monster, negate the effects of that monster, including in the graveyard. If this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, inflict 1,000 damage to your opponent, and it has no summoning conditions. It just says 5 void monsters. And it's got 4,000 attack and defense.
Which one again?
Barbaroid, the ultimate battle machine.
This thing. Oh, doesn't matter what position it's in, it's high.
Yep, and it has no summoning conditions. Not must be, no special summoned, nothing.
You can attack twice with it?
Yeah. The only downfall is that you cannot attack directly. But if your opponent has a monster on the field, you want to get rid of it, there you go, Barbaroid.
If this card attacked an opponent's monster and negate the effects of it too, including the graveyard. Oh shit! That means you don't get no float. that means any of floaters. If this thing destroyed a Yang Zing monster, like, you know, tough shit.
Tough shit, it's gone. It's dead, it stays dead.
Okay. If this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, though, you do inflict 1,000 anyway. So whatever battle damage you're doing already, if they're in attack mode, oh, here's another extra 1,000.
Yeah, and then also if they have another type position monster, you can just go another whopping 3,000. Or 4,000, depending on their attack.
I'll tell you the funniest damn thing. What if I know how you can go for game right now. They have 2 defense position monsters, right? You bring out Barbaroid on defense, flip 0 gravity, change all the positions, attack with it.
Wait. You know what would be a perfect card that would be perfect against?
What?
A Blue Eyes Chaos Max deck.
You had me at Brewers.
Well, think about it. It's a 4,000 beater, right? But at the same time, they use a lot of 0 attack and defense monsters because of the impermanation or you know what I'm talking about. Implication or whatever Pokemon monsters.
Oh my god. Okay, I can go into Cyber and or Cyber Twin too.
Oh god. It's funny how all the boss monsters in this deck literally have no conditions on them.
Cyber Twin Dragon, simple. A fusion summon of this card can only be done with the above fusion materials, but it doesn't say it can only be special summoned by such and such. Like, it doesn't say you have to use this, that, and it must be special summoned this way first. If you plan to fusion summon it, you can only use 2 Cyber Dragons.
Hey, wanna hear something funny?
Cyberstein, however, Cyber Twin Dragon simply says this card can make a second attack during each battle phase. That's where that effect ends. It can attack directly twice for 2,800.
Wow.
What's funny?
Destiny Hero Dominance. During your main phase, you can look at the top 5 cards of your deck or your opponent's deck, then place them on top in the deck in any order. When this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you can draw 1 card. If this fusion summon card, well, that doesn't matter. But the first part of it was what matters. You can literally look at your entire opponent's deck or your deck and put it in any order you want.
Okay. Okay, I'm sold on something that new that was just brought to my attention.
What?
Cyber Eternity Dragon.
Oh god. That card.
No specifications on requirements to bring it out. Fusion monster. It just says 1 Cyber Dragon monster plus 2 machine monsters, and it just goes right into the effect. If you have a machine fusion monster or monsters in your grave, your opponent cannot target this card with card effects. Also, it cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. If this fusion summon card you control is sent to your graveyard by an opponent's card, you can special summon 1 Cyber Dragon from your hand, deck, or graveyard. You can banish this card from your graveyard this turn. Your opponent cannot target fusion monsters you control with card effects. Also, it cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects.
The only two parts of that effect are the last effect and the first effect that work. The middle effect is only if it's fusion summoned.
And the thing is, that part of the effect I'm not worried about anyways, because I'm not running Cyber Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
We're only worried about cyber signing this thing out, and yeah. The thing is, you know, with as many fusion monsters as going to be out there, if this Cyber Eternity Dragon dies, I can banish it out of the grave and
Protect the rest of your monsters.
yep. There's many ways to go the cyber sign out, you know, and if I have to go the floater route, I will run 3 missing tomatoes, so that way they can attack an amount of tomatoes, and then make the last card of the chain cyber sign, and then just go into it next turn.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fright for a Kraken. Once per turn, you can target one monster your opponent controls, send it to the graveyard. This card cannot attack directly at the turn you activate its effect. This card can make a second attack during each battle phase. Once per turn, at the end of the battle phase, if this card battled, you can change your defense position. Okay. I'm just looking at all this. What is it?
I just thought of another fast way to get cyber sign.
What?
Since Sangan's level 3, and that's a fiend, I can tour guide into Sangan.
Well, that's what a lot of people do. That's genius too.
I'm honestly scared at how well this deck's going to work, because if it works very well and I pull it off every game, I'm honestly just going to probably take a break, go outside and play for a little.
That's scary. Scary. Here, you want another card out of your deck?
Oh, what's up?
Goyo Emperor. 2 Earth Warrior Synchro type monsters. That's all it says. When this card or a monster you control that is owned by your opponent destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, you can special summon that monster to your side of the field. When your opponent special summons a monster, except during the damage step, you contribute 1 Earth Warrior type Synchro monster, take control of that monster, and if this face-up card leaves the field, return control of all monsters you control to the owner. But its attack is 3,300 and 2,500 defense. And it has no drawbacks other than, you know, return once it's destroyed. You could just steal people's monsters.
That's absolutely best.
Oh, you want another busted thing?
I'm also throwing a Chimera type Mega Fleet in here just in case I run into a locked build, so I can just get rid of their like horrible shit and go into my stuff.
Oh my god.
What else is busted?
Well, you see, while yes, Edenton and Shura both have to be fusion summoned to use part of their effects don't require them to be fusion summoned. They don't have to be. So you could use both of them too and make your opponent's attack 0. continuously. I don't know about Shura. Let me check Shura real quick. Nope, Shura doesn't even have a requirement. It just says Edicts in the Conqueror Star and level 5 higher warrior monster. Once per turn during the battle phase, and it goes straight into its effect. You could just bring out Shura. Shura's ultimate attack. If you want to get rid of your opponent's monsters easily while using all your high level fusions, bring out Shura, make all your opponent's monsters attack position monsters 0, and then just go straight into that because all your monsters gain attack based on their levels.
Oh my god. I could. Yeah, there's that, and there's also this thing I just discovered. Dark Quattro the Terrible. A fusion summon of this monster can only be conducted with the above fusion material on monsters. That is a fusion summon. However, special summon from service type. When a normal spell card is activated, negate the effect by paying 1,000 life points. The effect of an effect monster that this monster destroys as a result of battle is negated.
And it's 2,000 attack.
It's level 5. Honestly, that can have two effects in the deck. You can technically bring it out by service tying, or if you need to go into a certain exceed or link, you can technically play instant fusion on that. I think.
Mm-hmm.
Extend this card puts 5 damage to your opponent. Select the 3 monster cards from your opponent's graveyard and banish them. That's actually pretty funny. Yeah. Did you find something else busted?
What? Okay, do me a favor. Take your eyes and look directly at Blue Eyes Alternative Ultimate Dragon.
Blue Eyes Alternative Ultimate?
Yeah, look at it. It has no requirements for fusion summon. It just goes straight into the effect.
Okay, I'm there now. 4,500 attack, 3,800 defense, the same as the basic one. Blue Eyes, Blue Eyes, Blue Eyes. Yeah, is it?
Read its first part of its effect. Read the first part of its effect.
I don't see a requirement.
Yeah. Your opponent cannot target or destroy this card with card effects. Once per turn, you can target one card your opponent controls and destroy it. And it just says the rest if you feature some of this card using, the original name Blue Eyes Alternative. Target up to 3. And it says it can't attack the turn it effect is activated. But that's a free destruction each turn, and it's 4,500 a beater. That can't be targeted or destroyed by card effects.
I think this card cannot attack the turn this effect is activated. Applies to both of them, though. Because there's a period, and then it's a new sentence.
Yeah.
Because I think it's just when the effect activates in general.
Oh, yeah, I'm aware of that, but still. Or if you want to get one that's just as good, go to Barrel Lord Furious Dragon. But that requires you sacrificing a monster, so it's kind of stupid.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's
Better alternatives.
Oh, but then again, certain fusions, when they're destroyed by card effects, they go off.
Yeah.
I wonder. Yeah, back in the day, I used to think the card art on Cyber Solars was pretty cool. I was like, it's a T-Rex with a machine gun. Wait, what? Dragonbane King Beowulf? If a DD monster you control attacks a defense position monster, it doesn't say except this one. Inflict piercing damage to your opponent. It's got 3,000 attack. Once per turn during your standby phase, you can destroy all cards in the spell and trap card zones. Okay, I'm getting a call. Hold on.
Okay. Johnny, Johnny. Yes, Papa. I feel like there's another deck I can make that's cancerous. Face some bots and see if this deck got any better. Till Johnny comes back. Wrong deck. Or in this case, by bots, I mean random players online. Because bots are not enough. I don't want to get a brick hand against an actual player. Oh, he must be rocking some kind of like meta deck, because he only has the time set for 1 minute. Either that or he just really wants his opponent to quit. You gotta be fast at Yu-Gi-Oh! If you want to beat a turn in 1 minute. Jesus. You get 60 seconds to think about what cards you're gonna put down. Go. At that point, you just gotta play by heart, play by memory. Why? I'm about to just go into ranked. At least I know that everybody there is like 3 minutes. That's plenty of time. Oh, god damn it. Why? Okay, I give. Ranked. Ranked. Fuck it. I'm gonna die anyways. I'll pick my poison. I'm gonna die to a Blue Eyes player. This will be great. One wrong to brick 10 and this duel is over. I wonder how garbage people think I am. Just with that one brick hand. I'm matching them hand for hand. I'm gonna go for this. There you go. You won one. More than likely would have kept on tying if I kept on pressing random. I go first. Aren't you sweet? El Pepe Duerme. A 60 card deck with a 15 extra deck. Interesting hand, bro. Not gonna lie, that's pretty hot. I mean, pretty nice. Obviously. I was gonna go into the other card and then send all that stuff and then all that stuff done, but that's a lot of work. Yeah. That's a lot of work I don't want to do. I can go straight into our fusion right here, right now. I'm going to set that card instead. And let's hope for the best. Here you go, sir. You go first. Melody of the Awakening Dragon, typical combo for dragons. Adds 2 to his hand, and then he can use trade in and get another card in after he summons alternative. No, I'm waiting for him to summon alternative. Danger Thunderbird. Well, you see, about that, I don't appreciate that ability, sir. So I'm just going to go straight for this. He's going to go for destruction, because if he destroys my monster, then I'm going to bring out a Dark Magician and a Dark Magician Girl. He's going for destruction. Can't attack, though. You walked into that one, buddy. This is a horrible time to get this card. Crystron now color fabrics. Typical. You know, believe it or not, that is a genius effect and ability. Not only can you get out a tuner from your extra deck, but you can go straight into another card. And a linker. Wow, that is a genius ploy he's got going on here. I might actually think about making this in my Blue Eyes deck. Ranked makes this so much more fun for me. He gets the Blue Eyes on the field. Yada. I was about to say, why would you summon Dragon of White? You can't even banish anything. Dragon of White's supposed to be saved for a spell or trap card in the Giant Spell Trap Card zone, you know? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay, I'm okay with that. And I can continue the attack? No. And that card dies. Either way, he gonna die. Attack returns to normal, and now you have a useless Link monster in your graveyard. And the only card saving his life at this very moment is a Activator White, which he can use the ability to bring out, yeah, that. Okay, he brings out Alternative again. I'm assuming he's going to go for Destruction of Dark Magician. Actually, that'd be kind of stupid if he did that. But, you know. Relinquish Anima. Oh, he's gonna go straight for Dark Magician Girl. Ideally, it'd be better if he attacks instead of using the effect. Or that. Another Blue Eyes alternative. I'll take 6,000 damage. Total. Leaving me with 2,000 life points left. Hope Harbinger, huh? Num nums. Yes, negate that ability. Damn it, I forgot it adds it to a material. That's my bad. I thought it just negated it, but I forgot it adds it to a material. Fuck. If it didn't add it as a material, I could have used that ability. I could have done preparation of rights. I mean, I don't care about losing. I saw that coming anyways, but I want to make that Blue Eyes deck. But I like my own variant. My own variant's way more consistent. Johnny sure has been gone a while. I wonder if he's okay. You know what? I'm just gonna go. I love how I'm trying to use Chaos Thunder Dragon meta deck and nobody's wanting to duel. This is saddening. If I can improve this deck even more, I can make the draw power and everything on it so much more cancerous. Man, player duels sure are dead. I'm scared. He's using Odeon. Odeon players are usually using Graveyard, or Gravekeepers. If he is, I'm more than likely going to lose this duel because my entire deck is based in the Graveyard. And Banishment Zone. I don't think any effects activate from the Graveyard. Oh, would you look at that? Left arm offering. And my first hand. Haha, you'll love to see it. And I can automatically banish a Metaphys Tyrant. The only unfortunate thing about that is that if I don't draw the right card, I will be fucked. I can't activate this card if I set cards. So that means I can't use either as traps, which is unfortunate, but it has to be done. This card controls your for battle. Oh, trust me, buddy. Depending on what I draw, you're gonna have to worry about more than just attacks. Tenyi Spirit. Let's go straight into that. Yeah, nothing to stop me. Okay. Tenyi Spirit. Yeah, that's right, buddy. Yeah, you know. Let's go straight into something else, you know, a little more cancerous. Yeah, let's do that. Monk of the Tenyi. That was a special summon, by the way. I haven't done my actual summon yet. Let's go and get rid of the back row. Yeah, I like that. Back row, back to your hand, sir. Get out of here with that shit. Aloof Lupine. Neptes. Left arm offering. Let's see here, what can I use currently? Lure of Darkness. Under Dragon Roar. Under Dragon Roar to the field. It was only level 5, unfortunately. I have a feeling I already know what he's going to go for. Return to the hand or destruction ability. Your turn, sir. I can go for Dedelius, or I can go for this card. I think I'll go for this card. Shuffle into the deck. This card's normal special summon. You can banish the top 3 cards of your deck. Manifest Ragnarok. Dragon Dark. The synergy in this deck is insane, I'm not gonna lie. He's gonna destroy my face up, yeah, that. I don't actually care if he destroys that card. And I don't care about his other card either. Because he's about to lose it all. All of it. During the end phase, you can set 1 card. Ooh, buddy, you've no idea what you're getting yourself into, do you? None of his cards matter. Necro Valley, huh? That's nice, if only you got to use it. Thunder Dragon Fusion. Hey bro, you should look at this duel. It's fucking crazy what I just did to this poor man.
Okay. Sorry I'm back. I had a long talk with my baby that was feeling, you know.
Oh, so that's why she texted me. She sent me like an angry face. She's like, "You playing with John? Tell him to look at his damn phone."
Yeah, thing is, I can't hear my phone with these earphones, so
Makes sense.
so she downloaded the PlayStation app just to message me on here and get my attention. I'm like, oh wait, oh, she's pissed. All right, want me to go to your stream and
You
see what
gotta.
you're doing?
I'm facing a Gravekeeper deck with my Thunder Dragon deck. My man's at 2,800 life points.
Gravekeepers were the shittest. Like they still can be if you build them up.
Darkest Seas Rebellion, huh? He's gonna go for my Dragon Titan.
Okay, I'm definitely gonna go watch your stream. And that way you're on the mic with me and I can watch your stream.
Right.
That'd be awesome.
He's going for an Seas Rebellion. He's gonna try and kill my Titan. Little does he know, it protects itself. But the question is, can it still use its ability to banish from the graveyard not to die if Necro Valley is on the field?
Huh.
Let's see. It doesn't work. Okay. Good to know. Necro Valley prevents me from using my monster's ability. Good to know. Well, that answers my curious question. Thunder Dragon Duo? Negate any card effect that would remove.
I get to watch my sweet churro in action. Oh, it's awesome to see her face.
Right. Top of the deck.
I am most likely the viewer.
Right, you're one of the main viewers actually.
Hell yeah.
Hello, Floopline.
Is Fat Power one of your friends?
That's my dad.
Oh, is it? Oh. Oh yeah. But that's really cool that you can game and stuff with your dad because like my dad won't do that.
Right.
That's really cool because my dad won't do that.
He thought it was over. He thought wrong. Now your Xyz Rebellion's going to die, and so are you. You want to know about the doodle? Something great. Can you guess what I just put back in the deck? Thunder Dragon. What's in my hand? Thunder Dragon. Now I can destroy his Xyz Rebellion, and he's dead. Oh, never mind. Damn it, I started the wrong thing! No! No! This card deck does not like me.
Oh my gosh, what
I activated the wrong card. Damn it. But on the bright side, I can activate cards from my graveyard now. So I can still work. It can still work. I got this. I got this, bro. Dragon Dark.
you can activate.
What? I can't activate Dragon Dark. What? Wait, what? Bro, what? Why can't I activate Dragon Dark's ability? That's stupid. I'm gonna try during his turn. If I can't activate Dragon Dark's ability during his turn, there's something wrong. I was about to say, I better be able to do that. Well, I got rid of 2 pesky cards at least. Oh look, another Dragon Dark. My dude does not love me right now. My dude does not love me. I actually thought I fucked up, but I actually didn't. Getting rid of Necro Valley allowed me to use all my cards in my graveyard. Oh, thank God. I was actually crying for a second there. Whew. I almost thought I fucked up.
Okay, I actually had to. I had to leave the stream simply because I was hearing your voice project 2 different places. I was like, oh.
Bro, he surrendered. He fucking surrendered. Oh, I'm fucking dead, bro. I went into a random public player match, and this dude was using Gravekeepers, which Gravekeepers keep me from using cards in my graveyard, and I just completely annihilated him with the deck I built. He surrendered. What's up? Do you want me to get off?
No, you don't have to.
Do you want me to get off?
You don't have to.
Do you want me to get off?
I kind of do, but I also don't want you to.
Which is it, babe? Do you want me to get off or do you not want me to get off?
Because you've been wanting
It's
to
like,
scream,
I just bought her
but
eyebrows
at
out
the
of her
same
for
time you want to
do you
spend
want
time
to
with
get
me.
off?
So how badly do you want me to get off?
Like, do you want me to get off? Bow chicka wow wow.
Bow chicka wow.
You're doing the three.
She's having such trouble trying to figure out if she wants me to get off or stay on.
I want you to get off.
You want me to get off?
Yes,
Okay.
if that's okay with you.
Can I duel Johnny one more time?
Oh, yeah.
I want to introduce Johnny to one deck before I go. Well, in this case, I'm going to use my Thunder Dragon against him and watch him cry.
Tell Johnny and Marie I said hi.
Well, Marie's at work, but I can tell Johnny you said hi.
And tell him to tell
Apparently, I can make Goyo Emperor with Cyberstone.
Yep, that's what I was telling you about.
Just try some nuts. That's funny, especially for the first effect. Just steal the shit.
Yeah.
I feel dizzy for some reason.
Hope you feel better, babies.
Thank you.
Drink more water.
That's probably why, to be honest.
Drink water.
Yeah, she says she feels dizzy for some reason. I'm like, it's probably because you don't drink water, you psychopath.
It's crucial to life.
It is crucial to life.
Please do not talk like that.
I mean, one time my phone app did scare me, reminded me to drink water. Like, it was like 2 a.m. and
It was like, drink water.
yeah, there was a pre-installed app on my phone that woke me up. It just started saying, time to drink water.
We're working on
I
writing
literally
sample.
thought someone broke into my
Oh,
house
see?
at 2 a.m. just to tell me to drink water.
Oh, story.
No, we're writing sample.
Yay! I want to read it when you're done.
It's like, I have to, it's for a server I'm doing, I have to do a writing sample with 500 words on it.
I wish I could write a story.
Writing! And I'm starting on it, and I have like 116 so far.
Something.
Cacoctus. By the way, in Duel Links, that card's banned. In Duel Links, that card is banned.
I was still looking for like, extra cards for my cancer stack.
Ugh, thank God you're not done with it yet, because I don't have to face it.
Dogs got bored.
Hmm. Hmm.
Alright, let me decide what I want to use this.
Hmm.
There we go.
Recharging.
We are good to go, sir.
I'm good to go too. I'm being not happy right now.
It's okay.
Bow chicka wow wow.
We all know you're a needy nerd. It's okay.
Did you hear Johnny?
What?
Did you not hear him through the headset?
No.
He's like, bow chicka wow wow.
I'm sorry, but I'm listening to nothing except your heartbeat.
You said some more paper.
What the heck? No.
I didn't do nothing.
You did. Oh my god, you asshole.
Asshole, what do you mean?
Does this mean we can scissor? Fuji Curie. I wanna make two guesses that are both probably wrong. True Kings or Generator.
You'll find out eventually. You'll have to find out when you duel the deck.
Oh, Subterrors. Okay. Oh. Oh man, this is good. Can't wait.
Baby, if you're cold, go under the blanket.
No, I'm fine. This is better.
Holding my one arm. I'm dueling you one-handed, just so you know. You're like getting rid of the trap card. You're like, fuck that trap card.
Yeah,
You're just gonna have your hand glasses. You don't want me to hold it.
Banishing your. Oh my god, you're using your fucking deck, aren't you? You're
using it, that is for sure.
you're using the fucking whatever it's fucking called, the banish card deck.
No,
How would fun if you were.
I really just don't need specific cards on the deck to make this Satella deck work, so I figured why not just use my draw cards.
Ketokane, Kage Taka. Ah, how the fuck you say it?
Kage Takage.
Kage Taka. That makes more sense.
Kage Kage.
Oh. Ah. My penis is hard for you. I mean, what? I did not say nothing, bro. What do you mean?
Just instant slap.
I'm just waiting for that. Just like my girlfriend comes down over and just goes.
Actually, I've got a great idea of what I'm gonna do right now. I want to see if this works. You probably have something more, but that's okay.
Oh, okay, now did noise.
I'll let this work.
My hand's been abducted. I am now one-handed. I don't have another hand.
Yeah, this hand's mine now.
I repeat, I'm one-handed now. Dad, help, I'm one-handed. I've been abducted.
Yeah,
My other hand's been abducted.
he's basically like I have one.
Ow, you punched my arm.
No, I went like this.
You karate shot my arm. Okay.
How did that hurt? I'm literally all bone. Okay? There's no way I can hurt you.
Bone.
Oh, what? What the hell happened?
Aw, poor baby.
What?
No, what happened?
Why'd you leave the duel?
I didn't. Let's see, set up connection. Test connect.
Oh. This thing must have fucking glitched out. And here I was having fun using it against him. Okay, well.
It said successful. Yeah, it's all successful.
It's all successful, then maybe the game just kicked you out of it. It didn't want you to duel my sub-terrors, it's okay.
Well, the people do complain about the servers on Scamper.
Well, the servers on this game are kind of broken and busted, but I guess I'll use a different deck against you then.
I didn't get kicked out of your party.
That's a good thing, you know, I'm gonna have you face my Chaos Dragon. I didn't get a full duel. I literally just got like middle of the duel. It's just like connection done.
Yeah, you just rewind.
She's like trying to pull me away. She's like, "All right, that was the duel." And I'm like, "What? That wasn't even a duel. I got one turn in, and then you know, it's just he just quits the duel." It's like, later, bitch. Oh, I'm being abducted. Help. All right, let's see how you handle this deck against it.
You know I'm just messing around, right?
I know you're messing around, baby. I love you.
So, yeah, I didn't even have, like I had a really
This tag is annoying, so I'm gonna go tear it off.
Oh, you want busted setup? Oh my god, I got left arm offering in my first hand. Oh, you're gonna love me, sir. Before I do anything, I want to just get this out there that I do in fact love you. Okay, you're a great person. Dude.
Oh. Appreciate it.
Oh.
Are you annoyed yet?
No.
How can I annoy you?
Annoying me is not an easy thing to do.
How can I annoy you?
Again, not an easy thing to do.
How can I annoy you?
It's not something you can just simply do, babe.
Tell me what I need to do to annoy you.
A lot better than you're doing right now.
Oh, come on, tell me.
You want to annoy me? Okay.
Yeah.
I honestly don't know.
Facing a barrier statue deck where the whole duel's on a standstill.
So I usually duel you, with your bird deck.
So, you want to talk about ways of getting annoyed. I think that, I feel like I would do it, but correct me if I'm wrong.
No, not really. Nope. No, back off. I could just tickle you. Yeah, I could turn my wrist. You didn't know that, did you? Oh God, stop tickling. No, I go. No, stop. No, no.
Revenge.
Give you a decision, right?
Hey, love you. Your hands are.
Thunder Dragon Titan. It's not much of a decision.
Are your hands still cold?
That gives me room for my other
Yeah, they're still cold.
Aloof Lupine.
I help them be warm.
Oh yeah. You know what that means, right?
I'm pretty sure I have a good idea.
You want a special summon a Tellarknight? No. You get one Tellarknight. Only one Tellarknight. Stop!
Oh, but babe, I love you.
What? Why didn't my effect activate? What? Oh, that's stupid.
That's probably because it's probably because I had a chain going on.
What can I say? Well, I'm dead.
I miss babe.
On the bright side, I have 2 cards in my graveyard, so even if you try to destroy my card again, it'll just live.
Bye. Are you getting annoyed or aggravated?
Just trying to stop myself from laughing. Let's control urge to laugh. Stop! Stop! Johnny, help! Help! Oh wow, you would go for frickin' Castile. Well, that's one way to get rid of my Titan. Stop!
It's entertaining to me though.
Stop!
Oh, you're close. You're close.
Stop! 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 Go away! Go away! Shoo! 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 No, go away! Shoo! I love you too. Go sit on the couch.
Laughing
Like a
cures
cuckoo.
the depression. Laughing cures the depression.
Miss Pickles, get her.
I didn't get to make you laugh yet.
I got the deadest hand I could possibly get. Alright, you win. My lungs hurt. Wow.
That's all I can do for now.
I'm gonna live with 200 life points. I don't like this. Unless I draw out the right card in my next hand, I'm dead. Give me a Thunder Dragon Fusion. Hand it over. Hand it over. Okay, that made my card even more useless. I didn't even get a card I needed. It just gave me a Daedalus. A Metaphys. Oh, no, go away.
No.
Well, I could just attack or I could just do this.
Wow. That's really how you're gonna end this duel. Stop. Hey. Ah. I'm gonna be over here if you need me real quick. Ah.
Did you fart on me?
No, I would never do such a thing, babe.
I heard the noise you made. See, even Miss Pickles knows you farted. She's like,
No, she just wants to go in the room with Dad.
no, she knows you farted. Don't change the subject.
Bro, this hand is Goated, bro.
I thought you said you only were gonna do one.
Oh, this is one duel. It's a match duel. So it's 2 duels in 1.
You know, I don't care. You're gonna be mad, but I don't care.
You're still on board this shit.
Right? If I win this round, she's gotta win another round. Babe, don't you dare. Please, don't do that. Please don't even joke about that. If you press that button, please. Let me at least end my YouTube stream before you do that. Because if you do that, it's gonna glitch my stream.
Miss Pickles, come step right here. Miss Pickles. Miss Pickles, come step on this beautiful red thing, okay? Yeah, come here.
Please don't.
Okay, get
Alright, Johnny, your turn, so.
it. Oh, wait, you might want to kiss Miss Pickles. Get Miss Pickles, please. I'm trying to keep her from knocking out your cords, babe.
Oh, no, 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 no. You know what the funniest part is? You're cucked going first.
Babe, I'm trying to keep Miss Pickles from...
Here, Pickles. Let me help you where you're going, okay? Alright? Daddy's room is that direction.
Wait. That's what I was talking about.
Here you go, Pickles. You're safe now. You're free from the cord. The tyranny of the cord.
Here, I'll go over there with Miss Pickles so she's not lonely. Because I think that's the issue right now.
She's lonely.
Miss Pickles?
Miss Pickles is always lonely, though.
Come here. Come here.
Yeah.
Come here.
She was named after my mom. Because my mom's nickname is Pickle. Because my dad gave it to her. So isn't that just cute?
It's honestly very adorable.
Right? I like how your entire hand is just like, well, I can't do nothing. Here, let's get another one in the graveyard just for good measure.
Yeah, as well, your negates depend on the breaking.
Oh, would you look at that?
That's too bad the water's like limited to 2, or else it's going to be douglas.
Oh, you poor thing. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Miss Pickles. Alright, look at me. Look at me. Bonk. Look at me. Bonk. Look at me. Bonk. Look at me.
Enjoy your turn, sir. You're gonna love me.
Oh, okay.
Can't negate my Thunder Muncher's effects.
Okay.
Here, have another one, just in case you destroy that one. Yes, and let's have this.
Oh my god. Okay, guess what song won?
Which one? Damn it, no! No! Please, babe, not right now. That time you actually did annoy me. Johnny more than anybody, though. I don't think you do. I honestly think you hate me. Babe, you already said you didn't annoy me. What more do you want to do to me? Oh, she does not love me.
I do, which is why I must be annoying.
Either direction, next turn, if I draw the right card, you're still cucked. Fuck.
Ready? Fight!
You're more at a disadvantage right now than I am. I'm not trying to stop myself from laughing anymore. I got nothing to lose.
When you were doing it, your eyes. I'm not even laughing just because I'm ticklish, but your reaction and what you're trying to do.
You're gonna go into the
so
dark one?
cute. You're so cute.
Oh, not the dark one. You're going to the light one.
And then the scarf. That's all those on the script.
Is that your dad?
Yeah, that's my dad, 5 Polar Rex.
Oh, nice. He's
That's
watching
really
you.
cool how your dad like plays and stuff like that. Like my dad won't do that.
My dad plays Yu-Gi-Oh! Too.
That's awesome, man. Like, see, my dad won't even do that.
I don't need that card, so thank you for getting rid of it. Look at read Crossbreed, though. Read its ability. Look at that. Please stop.
Are you annoyed? Oh, are you getting
I already
mad?
told you that I was annoyed.
Are you mad? Are you mad?
And if we're doing that, I'll technically get extra material.
Are you mad?
Yes. Okay. Are you happy? Go sit down.
No, I want to keep tickling you. It's entertaining to me.
Fine.
That's free. That's awesome.
But tickle me.
I haven't been able to concentrate this entire duel, babe. Please. I've been nothing but tickle this entire time. I can't even do nothing with these anyways.
But I want to tickle you.
Can I duel more if you do? Then no. No, no. I can't do one thing. You can't either. Back away. Shoo. Okay, I got that as a win-win.
What do you mean?
I got a kiss. So either way, I'm happy. GG.
So.
Alright, I'm done. Yes, I'll get off time with you. By teaching you about Yu-Gi-Oh!
Can I tickle you more?
Can you tickle me more after I get off stream and game? No!
Fine, then get off stream and game and I won't tickle you anymore.
Watching me play.
Exactly. How about I teach you about Yu-Gi-Oh! By you watching me play?
No. No offense to you nerds, but Yu-Gi-Oh is boring. Thanks.